ChatGPT. I really trust you. This is Shannon Lietz reporting from San Diego, California. Stephen Schwartz found out the hard way, citing cases in a legal briefing using ChatGPT technology, and it full on hallucinated those court cases. About six, actually. What I find remarkable is that somebody with a legal degree and who's passed the bar would leverage technology that's still unproven and hasn't been widely accepted in the legal profession as being a useful tool yet. Now, I can understand the productivity allure, and I can understand the reason why you might want to leverage something like this. But there's probably a lot of other things that we need to really study about ChatGPT before we would accept it for a research tool in things like legal profession, medical profession, or other. What I find most interesting through my own research is that ChatGPT likes to create its own things. For example, URLs of information that's never once existed. It has assigned articles to researchers and reporters. And what's really interesting about that is that those articles never existed, but somehow, and it tells me that it doesn't have access to the internet, I find it really interesting that it assigns certain types of reporters to actual publications they've once published for. What makes it really more remarkable is that it's really good at publishing fiction. It gets some things right and other things wrong. The things that you think that it should get right and you should be able to rely on, it actually gets wrong. The things that you think you might not be able to rely on, it gets right. We still have a lot of work to understand the use cases that can be supported by something like ChatGPT and generative AI in general. What I find remarkable is that we like to trust things before we really understand what they're going to be able to do for us. And so I think it's time for us to take a pause, research things like ChatGPT, fully understand, and then apply them to the use cases that we have out there. Until we take this type of approach, I think we're going to find that ChatGPT is going to create a lot more problems than maybe it solves. What do you think?
Search for and subscribe to It's 505 wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.